Earth with rings would unleash 5 cosmic disasters. Our civilization couldn't survive. This is what scientists won't tell you. Earth with rings wouldn't be beautiful. It would be a death sentence. Picture stepping outside to see a monstrous band of debris slicing through the sky, casting permanent shadows where your city once thrived. What follows are 5 horrifying consequences that would rewrite human history if we survived at all. First, catastrophe. The never-ending eclipse. Those breathtaking rings would plunge entire continents into eternal twilight. The equatorial belt, home to nearly half of humanity, would receive barely 3 hours of direct sunlight daily. Crops would wither within weeks. Solar panels would become worthless. And the worst part? There would be no night either. Just a sickly, in-between glow haunting every living creature. Second disaster. Our space age ends tonight. Every satellite orbiting between 7,000 and 22,000 miles would be shredded within months. GPS? Gone. Weather forecasting? Finished. The International Space Station? A floating coffin. Launching new satellites would require threading a needle through moving debris at 15,000 miles per hour. One miscalculation, and your rocket becomes shrapnel. Third horror. The rainbow apocalypse. Twice yearly, the rings would transform our sky into a blinding prison of light. During equinoxes, sunlight hitting the ring's edge-on would create a 360-degree supernova bright halo. Birds would crash into buildings. Nocturnal animals would go extinct. And astronomers? They might as well pack up their telescopes. The entire night sky would vanish behind this artificial dawn. Fourth civilization killer. Climate collapse. The rings would reflect enough sunlight to drop global temperatures by 8 degrees Celsius within 5 years. But here's the cruel twist. The shadowed equator would become a permanent hurricane factory. Imagine Miami underwater while London freezes solid. Ocean currents would stall. The jet stream would unravel. Our climate models couldn't even predict the chaos. Final insult. Humanity divides forever. The rings would appear radically different based on latitude, creating unbridgeable cultural rifts. Near the equator, they'd loom like a crushing ceiling. At mid-latitudes, a thin scar. Near the poles? Invisible. Within generations, we'd evolve into separate species, ring dwellers versus shadow people, each with different languages, religions, and even sleep cycles. The ultimate irony? The very thing binding our planet together would tear humanity apart? So tell me in the comments, would you risk living under these killer rings for their beauty? Or is this the one cosmic wonder we're better off without? Smash like if this chilled you to your core. And remember, sometimes the most breathtaking things in space are the deadliest.